Golden Care builds a nest egg. For who? A nest egg for you. Golden Care builds for you. And my nest too. Building a nest egg for you.
The long-term care market today represents a major and immediate source of additional income for you, from sales to current clients and new client relationships. And the market is growing. Mature Americans were the first to recognize the need for long-term care insurance because their need is more immediate. But now, due to massive ongoing media coverage, more younger people are becoming aware of this extraordinary gap in their financial protection. Prestigious publications like the Wall Street Journal are detailing the disasters with frightening clarity. 70% of all single people go broke within 3 months. 50% of all couples impoverished within 6 months after one spouse is admitted. Even politicians are spreading the word. Pennsylvania Senator John Hines calls long-term care the greatest threat to the financial security of middle-income Americans.
I believe that insurance companies should begin to cover home care after Medicare is exhausted.
The thought of having a policy that would cover home health care is it's necessary.
So what happens when the money runs out?
He's someone who worked hard to have his home, and he should be able to stay there.
Something could happen to me tomorrow, even though I feel great today. You just never know.
And exactly what are our options? I think that's something that I'd like to pursue.
I don't have a nest egg. I don't have anything planned if I were to get sick.
Nest egg. That's the issue the media is focused on. When the nest egg is threatened, most Americans will respond.
I've saved my allowance, and I've got just about enough to pay for my college education. Now, when I think about how my wife and I can put a roof over our heads and support Junior, I still manage to save enough for a nest egg. But it's frightening to think about what will happen if I'm unable to care for myself because of a serious illness or accident. If I need care in my home for a long period or have to go into a nursing home, my savings could be wiped out within months.
The graying of America, in combination with a growing consumer awareness of the need, add up to a huge long-term care market, a market that's growing fast.
Right now, the over-age 65 market has over 30 million people, and there are roughly 22 to 23 million Medicare supplement policies in force. In contrast, there are fewer than 2 million long-term care policies in force on the same elderly group. The gap between the 22 million and the 2 million as the potential market, well, that represents 20 million policies with an average premium of $1,000 to $1,500, or a $20 to $30 billion market.
Long-term care products are relatively new, both to consumers and to most agents. There are also tremendous variations among insurers, variations in benefit design, rates, commissions, distribution approaches, and underwriting practices. With so much confusion and clutter in the marketplace, you clearly must have the best product supported by the strongest possible marketing program and easy-to-use sales materials.
Building a nest egg for you.
And that's where Golden Care comes in. Building a nest egg for you, protecting the nest egg for your customers. A product designed by agents for agents. Golden Care offers unlimited lifetime benefits for all levels of nursing home care. Custodial, intermediate, and skilled, with daily maximums starting at $40 and going up to $120 per day. Our home health care option also offers unlimited lifetime benefits and will pay up to 100% of the same daily maximums as nursing home care. Plus, we'll pay these benefits even if someone just gets old and can't take care of him or herself.
The home health care really should be a feature that a lot of people are going to like to purchase just because people do want to stay home. There still is hesitancy toward going into nursing homes, and a lot of people really just want something that when they get to the point where they can't take care of themselves, they'd like to have someone help them in their home and not have their only possibility of receiving any sort of benefit under the product be because they have to go to a nursing home to receive those benefits.
Inflation protection is a concern, so Golden Care delivers not 10 years, not 15 years, but a minimum of 20 years. Example, if you sell to someone under 65 years old, our benefit increase option adds 5% a year to the original daily and lifetime benefits until age 85. For a 45-year-old, that's 40 years of annual increases. That's a strong selling point to a younger person. If you sell to an 80-year-old, the increase still goes for the minimum of 20 years, or until age 100. And the premiums remain level while the benefits continue to increase each year. Golden Care answers your customer concerns. Our survivorship benefit offers a paid-up policy for the surviving spouse. Here's how it works. A husband and his wife are both covered. If one dies after 10 years of coverage, the surviving spouse's policy becomes paid up without further premiums. But if one spouse dies before the 10th policy anniversary, the surviving spouse pays premiums only on his or her policy through the 10th year. Then the policy is paid up for life.
The survivorship benefit is something that couples are going to find to be a very attractive benefit.
Whomever persists profits. You will build a bigger nest egg through improved persistency. And Golden Care's survivorship benefit gives your customers every reason to continue the policy. The more time they invest, the less time they have to qualify, and the fewer replacements. Home health care is becoming more and more of a concern.
The best policies, in my view, do have home health care benefits at least equal in dollar limit to nursing home benefits if professional care is needed, and possibly some lower dollar daily level of or limit if non-professional care is needed, which is often the case.
Golden Care's superior home health care option offers true home health care protection. And your client doesn't have to be confined to a hospital or even a nursing home to qualify for benefits. There's a short 10-day elimination period that in most states will be waived if your client has been confined to a hospital or a nursing home. We also have liberal benefits for therapeutic devices. We not only cover the rental of hospital beds, wheelchairs, and crutches, but also include ramps, intravenous pumps, respirators, and other devices that may be required for home health care.
Rivet.
Take a close look at the wide range of services we cover under our home health care option. And we pay for these professional services at up to 100% of the maximum daily benefit. Golden Care even pays for basic services like a home health aide, who serves as a homemaker and companion or a medical social service provider. We cover this at up to 50% of the maximum daily benefit. And Golden Care covers adult daycare for up to 25% of the maximum daily benefit for up to a year.
The adult daycare, once again within the home health care, is a pretty new type of benefit and ought to be well received.
Care at home is the wave of the future, and Golden Care gives you the best no small print benefits in the industry for your customers. Our personal care advisor offers your clients 800 number access, someone who can answer benefit coverage questions, so customers can know in advance if proposed care is covered and get advice on selection of care providers.
Yes, normally we'll do is we'll take down some information on the caller, and then we'll have an agent in their area stop by and show them the text coverage.
We have a very intensive 8-week training program for our phone reps before they're ever permitted to speak on the telephone with an insured. They go through product training, telephone technique. We stress that the customer is the most important person in the world. They're not an interruption to our job, they are our job. You can get decent insurance anywhere, but you can't always get that backup service that you have to have.
Golden Care is guaranteed renewable for life. As long as premiums are paid on time, we cannot cancel or refuse to renew the policy. The premiums are level, based on age at issue, and then we cannot change the premium unless the same changes apply to all policies in the same classes and state. We guarantee not to increase the premium for 3 years from the effective date of the policy. Who has the best rates? Golden Care, of course. Agents who compare apples to apples say our standard rates are great, and our preferred rates are even better. Our 60-day elimination period rates are better in most cases than comparable rates for plans with a 100-day elimination period. If that's not enough, Golden Care offers a 25% discount. Married couples automatically qualify.
I'm very pleased with how the rates on the product turned out in terms of the benefits. I think that we've got substantial benefits contained in the product, and the rates are going to be found to be very competitive. We do have a special feature in the product, of course, which allows for a 25% discount if you're a married couple or if you qualify because of some other lifestyle types of questions. That, of course, will make it even that much more competitive.
Superior rates, superior benefits. No one has put it all together like Golden Care. Your customers won't have to pay premiums after confinement in a hospital or nursing home, or both, for 60 consecutive days. Golden Care offers a 20 or 60-day elimination period to help you tailor benefits to your client's budget and need for protection. We pay up to $250 per ambulance trip, and will pay for 4 trips in a calendar year. Golden Care pays a post-confinement benefit designed to help your customer cover miscellaneous items. For example, if your policyholder goes into the hospital or nursing home, or a combination of both, for up to a maximum of 180 consecutive days, and if he or she has the $100 daily maximum, Golden Care will pay $50 a day or half the daily maximum on returns home. These benefits will continue for the number of days in the prior period of confinement, in this case, providing total benefits of $9,000. This exciting consumer-oriented benefit can be used for any purpose and is paid in addition to home health care benefits or any other benefits. Alzheimer's disease? Yes, Golden Care covers it, and other forms of senility. And there is no limitation for a pre-existing condition in most states. We will not deny claims because of sickness or injury or physical condition that existed before the effective date of coverage.
We've also removed the pre-existing condition limitation, which in the past was very common in probably 95% of the products that are available even yet on the market. When we've removed that, we want people to know that when they have signed their application and have been very honest about what their health condition is, that they are going to be covered from the moment that we issue that policy to them.
Golden Care is underwritten by Bankers United Life Assurance Company. The Insurance Center, Bankers United Support Service Facility, is dedicated to serving customers and agents. Bankers United has a best rating of A for excellent. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of Aegon USA, a large financial services company with over $8 billion in assets.
I think we're lucky in that we have a staff that's had experience in long-term care, and long-term care is a very new business yet, but we have staff that have worked with the companies that have been in the business for 15 years or longer, and we have our own underwriting and claims experience. And as a result, we're able to stay ahead of the market on it.
The commission payments are always basically the payroll that we have for our agency force. And we realize, being a payroll matter, that these things are required to be expediently processed. The Golden Care product has a unique factor in that we allow commission payments to be made on the day that we receive the applications.
The applications, when they're received in the home office, will be seen by underwriting within 48 hours. APSs, when received, will be seen by underwriting within 24 hours and turned around. Once the application is keyed in, policies are printed on the laser overnight, and the policy will be checked, assembled, and in the mail the following day.
From the people who work in maintenance to people who never even go near a phone, correspondence, everything that is done here is done to service clients of the agents out in the field. That's the only reason that we're here.
At this moment, Golden Care is truly a unique product. There is no other product like it with the benefits that we have. And it's not only a matter of the policy benefits, but in the way that we underwrite it, in the way that we expect to service the claims and the company behind it.
The Golden Care product was developed especially for the independent insurance agent. So far, no one has found a better way to sell to the senior market than through the independent insurance agent.
Our consumer print piece, despite the owl,
Who, me?
is friendly to look at and easy to read. And it has rated very high in consumer tests. Our consumer video is equally straightforward, featuring the same warm look as the brochure. It's ideal for one-on-one presentations, group meetings and seminars, and sales to product sponsors such as financial institutions. And our unusual animated characters really make Golden Care stand out in the minds of the consumer. To develop leads of the highest caliber, we also feature a half-hour TV show which we can place on stations in your market. Really? Agent training? Our comprehensive marketing program covers every aspect of Golden Care and how to sell it. Our app is short and to the point. The white spots show you exactly what to fill in. You have direct access to underwriters through a toll-free number. They can help you answer critical underwriting questions before you make the sale.
Unlimited lifetime benefits for both nursing home and home health care. Real home health care benefits. No prior hospital or nursing home confinement. Meaningful inflation protection. A personal care advisor. Competitive standard rates plus a 25% preferred risk discount and a survivorship benefit designed to build renewals. That's Golden Care, the best long-term care product on the market.
To sign up, fill out the personal history form, enclose a copy of your insurance license, sign a copy of the contract with Bankers United, and include any other forms needed by your state. Find your appropriate application and processing fees required for licensing by state, then make out a check to Bankers United Life Assurance Company for the proper amount, and mail all of the above in the postage-paid envelope. We'll process your license overnight, and in most states, you're in business. If you have any further questions, call this toll-free number. We'll have immediate answers for you.
Build your nest egg now. Golden Care.
Building a nest egg for you.